Spider-Man was swinging through the city, looking for any signs of trouble. He enjoyed being a superhero, but he also wished he had a partner to share his adventures with. He had heard of another spider hero in town, a girl who called herself Spider-Girl. He wanted to meet her and see if they could work together. He decided to follow a lead he had found on the web, a message from Spider-Girl asking for his help. She said she had discovered a secret base of the Sinister Six, a group of villains who hated Spider-Man. She said she had infiltrated the base, but she had been captured and needed his rescue. She gave him the coordinates of the base and told him to hurry. He followed the coordinates and found the base, a hidden warehouse near the docks. He entered the warehouse and saw a trap waiting for him. He saw Spider-Girl tied to a chair, surrounded by 6 of his enemies: Dr. Octopus, Electro, Sandman, Rhino, Vulture, and Mysterio. They laughed and taunted him, saying they had lured him into their trap.
Spider-Man, we've been expecting you. Welcome to your doom,
Dr. Octopus said, waving his metal tentacles.
Sorry, guys, I'm not in the mood for a party. Let her go, or else...
Spider-Man said, shooting webs at them.
Or else what? You can't take us all on. You're outnumbered and outmatched.
Electro said, zapping him with electricity. Spider-Man dodged the attack and jumped into action. He fought the Sinister Six using his strength, agility, reflexes, and spider sense. He threw punches and kicks, shot webs and quips, and dodged lasers and bombs. He tried to reach Spider-Girl, but the villains blocked his way. He realized he needed a plan. He looked around and saw a water tank above the warehouse. He had an idea. He shot a web at the tank and pulled it down, causing it to burst and flood the warehouse. The water soaked the villains and short-circuited their weapons. Dr. Octopus's tentacles stopped working. Electro's electricity fizzled out. Sandman turned into mud. Rhino got stuck. Vulture fell from the sky, and Mysterio's illusions vanished. Spider-Man took advantage of the chaos and freed Spider-Girl from the chair. He carried her in his arms and swung away, leaving the villains behind.
Are you okay?
He asked her, concerned.
I'm fine, thanks to you. You saved me, Spider-Man. You're amazing.
She said, grateful.
No, you're amazing. You're Spider-Girl. You're brave, smart, and kind. You're my hero, and you're beautiful.
He said, admiring her. She blushed and smiled. She liked him a lot. She felt a connection. She had something in common with him. They were both spider heroes. They decided to reveal their identities and tell each other the truth. They took off their masks and gasped. They saw each other's faces and recognized them.
Peter!
She said.
Gwen!
He said. They were shocked and happy. They didn't know how to react. They didn't know what to say. They stared at each other and tried to understand. They had a lot of questions and a lot of answers. They had a lot of secrets and a lot of surprises. They had a lot of problems and a lot of possibilities. They had a lot of things to talk about.
To watch more, subscribe.